Now we look into row echelon form, or we call it as REF. So there are three rules that must be fulfilled in order for our matrix to be in REF. The first one, if our rows consistently entirely zero, it must be occur at the bottom of the matrix. Then, for each row that doesn't consist entirely of zero, the first non-zero is 1. The third one, for each non-zero row, number 1 appears to the right of the leading one of the previous row. So we look into these two examples here. We have matrix A. This is our matrix A. As you can see here, we have all zeros at the bottom. So it's already fulfilled the first rule. And then for each row that doesn't consist entirely of zero, we look into the row that does not have zero. It has values for all the elements. So we look into the first row. So the first row consists of entirely non-zero. As you can see, the first non-zero here is 1. The next row, second row, also a non-zero row. As you can see here, your leading one here is on the right side of the previous leading one. Matrix B, it does not have entirely zero rows, so that is no problem at all. If it has entirely non-zero row, it must be at the bottom. If it doesn't have, so no problem, it's still okay. We look into the row that consists entirely non-zero. So the row that has values, the first value is 1. So it fulfills the rules. And then the second row, the leading one is on the right side. It still obeys the rules. And the third row, we have leading one, and it is on the right side of the previous leading one. So as you can see, our leading one here is in diagonal. So we look into some question. We need to determine whether our matrices is in REF or not. If no, give a reason. So for matrix E, is it in REF? We have our leading one here, and we have our leading one here, and it is in diagonal. So this one is REF. So it is a yes. Next, we have matrix B. So as you can see here, in matrix B, we have a 0 row on the second row. It should be on the third row. So this one is not REF, because when we have all 0 rows, it must be at the bottom of our matrix. We look into matrix C here. So here we have values, and the first values is 1. Okay. Then second row, we have a leading one, and it is on the right side of previous leading one. And third row, we have also leading one. So this still on the right side of the second row leading one. So this one is a REF. And the last one, we have this row, and the first value here is 1. So it's okay. And then we have all 0 rows at the bottom. So this one is correct. But then, as you can see, in your second row, we have the first value, and it is 3. It's supposed to be 1. Since this is 3, so this is not REF, because the second row first value here is not equal to 1.